Hi guys, I'm C Johnson, and in today's video I'm going to be going through all of my old hair products, all my old curly hair products. Today I'm going to be going through this stash here, and I have another bin as well. Some of these products I use still, and some of them have just been on the back burner, so I'm going to go through them and talk about why I like them, why I didn't like them, anything like that, so you guys get to see what products I've used and what products I recommend and what didn't really work on my hair. I have 3C to 4A hair type, and this channel right here is all about figuring out naturally curly hair. So I'm testing out different hair methods, different products, trying out different things, learning and teaching you guys about different terms and terminology and just different things about naturally curly hair. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when I upload. Anyways, let's jump right into this video and dive right on into this bin. So I was cleaning out some of my, I have some like, this is like a plastic like thing, drawer set, and has wheels. And I have, it has 3 drawers. The whole thing was my hair drawer. The top one was like old scarves and stuff, but it wasn't like bad, but it was just like stuff I didn't use. And then the middle one was the products that I have right here. But it was actually overflowing, and I have a lot of product. I have, not a lot, I have a couple of products that I use as well in my bathroom. And then I have a 3rd drawer, which was like dyeing stuff I use for my wig, different like extra weave I had laying around. I was about to throw all of these products like in the trash, and then I was like as I was looking through them, I was like, oh yeah, I used to use this. Oh, remember, oh, there's my Jamaican black castor oil. I was like going through it like that. So I was like, I should film this, because I've been seeing a couple of videos like that, and I kind of like enjoyed watching them, weirdly, like seeing what people used and like what they were throwing away. So I was like, oh, I guess I kind of have that in this drawer. So I'm just gonna dive in. You may have seen me use these products a lot. I just like to keep them nearby because I do my hair here a lot on camera. So this is the Tailored Beauty Mist, Moisturizing Mist, and their Edge Control. And I also have the Everything Butter down here. As far as these products, I did do a video about them, reviewing them, but since I've been using them longer, I actually like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge Control a lot more. I thought it wasn't really a good hold, but I don't think I was using it right. I didn't have my toothbrush handy, so I don't know. I like it now. I just kind of know how to use it, and I used it on this hair right here, but I mean, I don't have to slick it down like crazy. Now, to slick my hair down like crazy, or my baby hairs and my actual hair, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. And then the moisturizing mist, I like to use this because I always feel like my hair is dry. I don't know if you've heard me say that in other videos, but I always feel like my hair is dry, and I always like to spritz something on it. So I usually have like a leave-in or something that I can spritz on it real quick. And then the Everything Butter, I like this butter, but I'm just like not used to using shea butter on my hair. So it's kind of like heavy and thick, and my hair, it like sits on it a little too much. So I like to use it maybe if I'm doing like a twist out or something like that. And you can use it on your skin. It works good with that, but it works good with the lock method. But like for me, just to use as like moisturizing for a wash and go, it's a little bit too heavy, but that's kind of obvious. So I use it, but then I don't really use it because I mostly do wash and goes. So. And then we're going to go back into the Organics Hair Mayonnaise. I recently started using this again. I've used this since I was a child, and I liked it. And then I started using it again when I went natural, and I liked it. And then I recently just started using it again, and it was helping my hair. It always helps me because I just use it. It says it's treatment for weak and damaged hair. I'm like, well, if there's any weak and damaged hair follicles in there, they can be treated. So I like this. People say it smells weird, but it actually smells better now. I didn't even realize that until I was like talking to my friend on my podcast, on the Proud and Curly podcast. If you haven't heard about it, I have a podcast. But I was talking to a friend about it, and she uses this too, and she was like, oh, it smells a lot better. And I was like, does it smell better? Because I must have had like some old bottles or something. But remember, like how I was saying, I used it and then I didn't use it. So I don't know, but it actually does smell better. Because I was like using it in the shower and I was like, ooh, that's me. Like it still smells the same, but then it smells like a little bit nicer. Okay, like it's like just a little bit nicer. Moving on. So let's get into, it's like styling products in here and conditioners and shampoos. So I'm sorry this is like kind of all over the place. So let's go back to shampoo and finish that out because there's not that much of that. Ooh, some of this stuff is sticky. Don't you hate like at the bottom of your drawer, like something like oozed out and you're just like, what's sticky in here? It's so gross to me. Yeah. These are the products that I just talked about. These are some of the products I've used, like washing and conditioning my hair. Now I'm going to talk about some of the products that I use to condition and shampoo my hair. So this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil of the Shea Moisture line. I really love this line. I don't know, I really like this line. It has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar in it. This is the conditioner, and I actually have, oh, this is a leave-in. I actually have a leave-in conditioner. I don't know why I stopped using this. I must have like grabbed something else, but I don't know if it had enough slip. Maybe that was the problem with it. I'm not sure if it had enough slip. The conditioner I really liked, which this one's basically empty. I don't know, it's just like an empty that's been sitting here. It's the Shea Moisture Yucca Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Conditioner. A long time ago I did a video about like Shea Moisture products and different products, and I talked about this because it has cilantro in it and I was like so obsessed with the cilantro. But I really love this. Like I would definitely go buy this again. I don't know if I would buy the other one. I'm gonna try this out again since I have some product in here left to see if I can remember why I didn't like it or not, because it's not finished. But this stuff right here, I really like this, and it worked really well with my hair. So this one's empty, so I have to throw it away, but I definitely would buy this again. So next I have some more Shea Moisture. Obviously, who doesn't have Shea Moisture? I have the Coconut Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo, and this was fine. I felt like it was so like loose and like I don't know what there is to say about it. I didn't like love it. I didn't hate it. It was just like, I don't know, it didn't really feel like I was doing much. And I think when I was using this, I liked using the conditioner a lot more. So I wouldn't necessarily use this because it didn't really feel like it was like clarifying my scalp or anything. So I would have just rather used the conditioner. Like it didn't really feel like it was doing anything more than the shampoo. I mean, than the conditioner, if that makes sense. Because it's like really soft. So maybe if you like something that's super soft on your hair, and you don't like anything harsh. Not that I like sulfates or anything in my scalp. It's just I like to have something going on, if that makes sense. So next I have the Ray Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler. I used to use detanglers a lot before I went into the shower. I would just try and detangle my hair. It's like a pre-poo. I don't really do that anymore. And then sometimes I would do it afterwards. And I also have this kids detangler because a friend of mine told me the kids one worked well as well. It works good, but I don't really have that problem of detangling my hair, especially after I started trimming my hair more often. Like right now, yeah, my hair is a little crazy, but I kind of know how to like get in there. But especially when I was transitioning, I definitely really enjoyed having a detangler laying around, because transitioning hair, you just never know what's happening. You just never know what's going on. So it's always good to have a detangler and like a tangle teaser or a wet brush or a Denman brush lying around, or just a wide tooth comb lying around, so that you can have some help. This right here, the Cantu Natural Hair Sulfate Free Cream Conditioner, I don't use this. I don't think I ever use this. I would just probably use this like on my ex-boyfriend's hair when I used to do his hair, and probably on my wigs. I probably kept it because I was like, oh, I could use this for my wigs. So I really need this. I don't use this on my wigs anyway. I could probably just use this product. Oh, here's some other wig stuff. My aunt gave me this Hair You Wear shampoo, and it has a leave-in conditioner detangler. It's like 2 leave-in and conditioners. This is good for all types of extensions and wigs, even like synthetic hair. I only have a little bit of the shampoo left, but I have a lot of like the conditioners left. So I use that on my wig sometimes. Sometimes I use like extra product that I may have. So it just depends what's like closest to me. I do like these though, so if you were interested in these, I haven't heard about them before. My aunt just knew about them and she gave them to me. So you could try that out for your wigs, or you can use some extra shampoo or conditioner you have. Anyways, let's go back in my tub here. All right, so I have some more of that line. I have some styling lotion. I don't think I really used this because, I mean, I did use it, but it wasn't anything that I was like, oh, I gotta have it. It's used to moisturize your hair, so kind of like when if I wake up and my hair's kind of dry, I could just like put some of this on. But I think this is around the time I found the Design Essentials, which I do not have in these bins, but around the time I found Design Essentials, and those became my favorite products. So moving on. So now I have some of this Curls Creme Brulee. I was like obsessed apparently with going into Target and getting the little trial size products because, okay, what is this, like the 3rd one? Anyways, I have some of the Creme Brulee whipped cream, curl cream. This is kind of like how the lotion was for me. I don't even know like what it did really. I don't even know if I had enough product to really do anything with it because it's like a styling thing. So it probably would work if I sectioned my hair off and put a little bit on each section. Didn't have enough to do that. Ooh, I also have a really cruddy and wasty bottle of tea tree oil from Hollywood Beauty that's I think in Target. And then I have some of the Garnier Fructiques, however you say this, flat iron straightening mist argan oil. This, you can tell this is old. I used this in like one of my first YouTube videos when I was straightening all those microlinks. Still got the bottle. So if you need some apparently I don't need that. Next I have some ORS. I have some ORS edge control. This thing's almost empty. I didn't really like this because it was just so creamy, and that's why I said I kind of like this because it was a little bit harder and not as soft. You know, you need something that's gonna hold it down. Like after like an hour or 2 in this, especially like in the summer, I live down in the South, like my hair just started curling up. I was like, what? And then in this weird bag I have some kind of stimulating growth oil. I don't know where I got this from and why it's in this weird bag. But apparently I thought I wanted some growth oil and I never used it. So I don't know. I can't tell you anything on that one. So the leave-in conditioner, I think I did like the leave-in conditioner, but I don't know. And I think I actually liked the deep conditioning mask that came out of this line, but the leave-in conditioner was okay. Yeah, but my favorite line I think was the green one. Let's go on with the styling products. So then I have this huge tub of Eco Styler gel, and I got this a long time ago. I used to use this dreading up my ex's hair, or like retwisting his hair. And then I also use it on myself. I've used it on friends doing their twists or their like braid extensions or like Havana twists or whatever. And I use it on myself sometimes too. So it always comes in handy, and I hope this doesn't go bad because I have quite a bit of it. And I've had it for like a year or so. It still works. So I don't know what the expiration date is for all of this kind of stuff. But we got 32 ounces. So I've only used like 1 ounce or 2. So hopefully that's still good. Also, this is like an OG product I've had for a while. The Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner. I like this, but it's really too light for my hair. It really doesn't do much, and it feels like it dries my hair out. I don't know how to explain it. Like, my hair will be drenched in the product, but it will still feel dry. And I feel like that a lot sometimes when I'm, like, washing my hair. Like, you know, when you put shampoo on it and it, like, strips your hair and it feels dry, but it's soaking wet. I don't know how to explain that. But that's kind of how this feels on my hair. So I always have to put something else to moisturize because this isn't really moisturizing my hair as much as I need it to. So I never really finished this. The one thing I do really like and recommend from Mixed Chicks, which I need to get again, I just thought about it, but is the deep conditioner from Mixed Chicks is so good and it's so soft. Like, oh my God. That product, I need to go get that because that product was like so amazing. It's still so amazing. I love it, and I love to put so much, and it's so soft and moisturizing, and it like gets in there. So I would definitely recommend their deep conditioner. So I used to have some of, this is As I Am. I used to have some of their curling custard kind of thing, and it was like really loose in here. I don't know what happened to that, but this is the double buttercream. I think I did like this product. Yeah, I like this product, but I don't know. Like, I used to just try out different products too, so I don't really know why I stopped using it. I think I still like this though. Like, it's really nice, and it actually is really moisturizing. I'm gonna put some in there. Might mess up my hair. But you gotta have like, it gotta be like when you first take your bonnet off, and I just messed up I'm always messing up my thing. It gotta be like when you take off your bonnet and you like go through a whole section and you know, get it all in there. But this is actually really nice. I think it's pretty moisturizing. It's not the most moisturizing, but it's nice. You kind of have to reapply it like maybe every day. So just depending on your hair. So it's pretty good, and it has pretty good products, or pretty good ingredients in it. They have them all listed in the front. Let's take it back in the day to those Johnson & Johnson products. So this is my product, and you know, I made this when I was like 3. I'm just kidding. This is the Johnson Products Ultra Sheen, and girl, this is really good to use when you blow dry your hair. Blow dry your hair completely. Put a little bit of this on it, like just a little bit, because if you put too much, your hair is gonna be weighed down. And you know, when you flat iron your hair and you're pressing your hair out, you want it to be like flowy and light. So just put a little bit, rub it all on your hands, and kind of like pat it, like maybe pat it on the back section and then pat it on the front, and then go back through it with the blow dryer. Change your life. It'll be silky, it'll be sleek. But it's for extra dry hair, conditioner, and hair dress. But I definitely used it when I only use this when I blow dry my hair, and I'm trying to get it really sleek, and then I'm about to flat iron it. Speaking of flat ironing my hair, this is another product I would use. Just a little bit of this as well. That's why I have so much of it left. I have so much of this one left as well too. Just how it looks, and it's kind of like thick. And if you can see it, it's kind of like a thick product too. So it I don't know, I just put all that on my thing, but it's kind of thick, and it has like a really strong smell. But like what I just put on my finger, maybe just like a tad bit more, that's all you need. That's all you need for your whole head. And then once you do that, and then you start flat ironing your hair, put a little bit of this on. I think I haven't flat ironed my hair in like 2 years or so. Well, I haven't flat ironed my hair personally. I don't even know how long. So the last time I got it pressed, I went to the salon. So I don't know when the last time it is when I flat ironed my hair. But anyways, I think I would put a little bit of this on too. I don't think I would put it on before I flat iron my hair though, because that's just gonna make it burn. So I think I flat iron my hair mostly, spritz a little bit of this on. I forget how it sprays, but spritz a little bit of this on, or either spritz it on my hand and then kind of did the same thing, and then went back over a few pieces. But like, don't be putting it like on and then be like with the flat iron because your hair is like wet. Anyway, let's go back in with the curly hair products. So I have a bag of Flexi rods and perm rods that I need to use more and try out more because I don't use them enough. I don't even know if I've done a full Flexi rod set. I know I haven't done a full perm rod set, so I will be trying that out on this channel, so yeah, stay tuned. This is the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Curl Boosting Sherbet. I did just film a one product hair wash and go kind of video. I did just film a one product wash and go video featuring this the Main Choice, and I use this product as well, and I also have the mousse. This will be good. I think I did try a Flexi rod set. I don't remember how it worked out, but no, I used this on a braid out and I liked it. But tried out I have the mousse, and I also have the little growth. I have the growth oil. It's upstairs, but it like wasted everywhere. And then I have their 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh conditioner. This is mostly empty, but I did like it. Also, I really like their deep hair mask. That's what I'm using right now. And I use that in the shower, and I just started like using this with it. So I put on the Main Choice hair mask, not this, it's like a different bottle. I don't have it with the deep hair mask. And then after I put that on, I put on gobs and gobs of this because I have more of this, and you know, I just need more moisture. We just need more of a deep conditioner. I really needed a deep conditioner the last time, so I just like yeah. And then I have some more tea tree oil, and then I also have some avocado oil. I really like the tea tree oil. That really helps if you have a dry scalp or itchy scalp, or if you have like braids or something in your scalp. And also if you have problems in your scalp like flaky skin or just a really dry scalp. I don't know how to explain it. I used to use this on a person's hair. I used to do ex-boyfriend, but I used to use it on his hair, and he had like a lot of problems in his scalp. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like his scalp like peeled and stuff like that. It's kind of gross, but I used to use this on it because it actually is a fungus fighter as well. So if you have like kind of like a fungus going on in your scalp, or if you have like, you know, really dry patches and maybe like your scalp is doing weird things, I don't know how to explain it, but this could happen to anybody. It wasn't like anything was growing out. It was just like pieces of his scalp, like because he had dreads. It was like you could see it because I was going through his hair. So once I was going through, I could see everything, and we washed his hair really good and everything, but I was trying to find some other way to get that to go away because it was just a lot. So this took care of it a lot, but he needed to put it in his house, like he needed to massage it into his scalp more, and he didn't. So it was just like whenever I happened to do his hair, it was like that's when it got on there really. And I was like, you need to be putting this on your scalp like every other day. Like, what are you doing? And he was just like, oh, but I didn't. And I'm like, this is gross. But anyways, next, I have the avocado oil, and it's supposed to help hydrate hair and skin, but this doesn't really, I don't know, it's not really penetrating the shafts of my hair. So I don't know if I'm not using it right or what, but so far when I've tried to use it, it wasn't really working out for me, and it wasn't really moisturizing my hair the way I wanted it to. So it's very light oil. I can say that it's a very light oil. Maybe I need to try mixing it with something else, because I know a lot of people use avocado in like their DIY hair mask. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But hopefully I'll figure something out. I'm gonna keep it around because I have a lot of it, and apparently it was $6. And last but not least, we have some Bronner Brothers Super Grow hair grease. Now, you know, you're black or, you know, I don't know, like, I feel like this is a black thing. Who else uses hair grease? But girl, this hair grease though, I gotta say, still works great wonders. Especially for dry scalps. It may not be as natural as the tea tree oil as far as helping your itchy dry scalp, but girl, if you have some of this lying around and you have a protective styling or something where you're or like cornrows, because when I get my hair braided up and I have my scalp exposed, like in those parts, I don't know what it is about it, but my like scalp gets so itchy, like so itchy under the braid, in the part, so itchy. Like, I don't know if it's because it's like after the second week or something. I guess I'm just used to washing my hair, but it's it's so itchy. And I really, really, really still love, because you know your mom used to grease your scalp, especially if you have braids in the summer, you get your scalp greased. So I really still like getting my scalp, or greasing my scalp. It's bright green. Like, how is this natural? This may not be healthy, but it does work. That's all I'm gonna say. Use it at your own discretion. Viewer's discretion is advised. Use it at your own will, or don't use it. But I gotta say, if you are really in a tight spot and you got some of this in a back drawer, it's okay. I think it's okay to use it. I don't know what's in it. Green 6, yellow 11. What is that? That's probably not good. But it has petroleum, mineral oil, cocos, nesiferer, which is, oh no, or some kind of coconut oil, isoteric acid. I feel like if I look this up, I'm gonna be afraid, so I don't know if I want to look it up yet. I might do that in another video where I look up like what's in my hair products. But I don't want to let B&B down. This is ride or die ever since I was a child. Like, I don't want to let them down. I don't want to let my scalp down when I need it. So I'm going to go ahead and put away some of my products so I can show you guys what I'm throwing away. I don't need that. Or do I need it? I don't know. Maybe if I flat iron some weave. I don't really use the detangler. I don't think I need both of them. Okay, so these are going to be the products I am going to be saying goodbye to. Farewell, thanks, see you later, or not, you know. These are just products that I have either a little bit left in them and I never plan on using them again, or I have a full bottle of, and apparently I feel like it's kind of sketchy now to use. Oh, and this detangler. So yeah, here it is. These are everything that I'm throwing away. So now this drawer is just have my huge Eco Styler gel, which I could fit in here, And this is everything else. I'm going to have to lay a few of these down to put it in there, but got everything in here pretty much. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it 2 thumbs up. I don't know. Give it a thumbs up. Be sure to remember to subscribe to my channel if you liked what you saw here and you want to see me investigate more curly hair topics and things like that. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I upload. I am uploading every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday, so there's plenty of content to go around. Your girl will be around. So remember to come back and check out my channel for new videos. Comment down below. The comment for today's video is going to be, let me know what your favorite hair product is, and if you saw any of them in the thing that I just did, let me know what you like the most. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.